the name of love. Now, I preach grace. I preach liberation. I believe that God is an inclusive God, but I also believe that we should do no harm. Mm-hmm. Making you uncomfortable and harming you ain't the same thing.
That's true.
All right, I'm done.
That's true. Okay. All right. Stand on business tonight, then.
I'm gonna sit on.
Stand on business. Sit on business on tonight.
That's all right.
What do you think destroys most marriages today?
Let me give you some. What do I believe destroys most relationships today?
Most marriages.
Because
divorce is on the rise.
What do I believe? A false expectation.
Ooh! Say it one more time for the people in the back.
False expectation. False expectation on yourself first, and then a false expectation on that other person.
You talking in here? Yeah. I do want an example.
If so, like, and we've talked about this. Y'all gonna laugh. Everybody get you like how I viewed marriage TV. Was the model and the blueprint that I got in the Atkinses, but they were almost like a TV show. But they were in their 70s, so they wasn't doing a whole bunch of fussing and arguing. But TV is how I got the blueprint for marriage. Would you ask me?
What destroys most marriages today?
So a false expectation was I thought that marriage was supposed to look like the television sitcom marriages,
like the Cosbys,
Martin. Roseanne, just these different couples, and it devastated me when I found out.
I did not mean to laugh that hard.
It came from the bottom of your heart. I mean, that came from the depths of yourself. But I really was like, you're not going to
be Claire Huxtable?
Yeah, you're not going to be Claire.
I'm not.
You're not going to do
because
what I say. What I say because I'm the man.
Oh, hell.
You see, I don't see it coming. You see it coming out. That button, yeah. It be healed. Get well soon.
Because respect is earned.
I ain't got. Now I thought that episode 1, you just show up, and because I got the tools, because I pay the cost to be the boss, you just gonna bend over backwards. I thought that the woman that you were going, because you presented that when we dated, that you was gonna be the one from Coming to America.
No, I did not.
Whatever you like.
These are called lies and fairy tales. But
I get it from?
This is what right. This is what a delusional perspective will have you seeing in your partner when it's not real.
Now, what was the question?
Because I have never been the whatever you like type woman, ever. I got questions. I got requirements. We about to dialogue.
Now you are, but you're safe now. What was the question?
What do you think destroys most marriages today? We on 5.
Oh, come on. That false expectation.
Yeah. I think you answered it great.
Whatever you like.
Okay, so the next 5 is about a man's perspective, just to give you that insight.
Hold it right there. When I speak
disclaimers,
from a man's perspective, I'm speaking from my man, me. I'm speaking from my male perspective.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm only
you the one being asked.
You can hear me.
Okay, come on.
When the reel is cut up, I want it to be stated. I'm not speaking for all men. Okay, go ahead.
He's speaking for himself because I'm asking you.
All right.
And everybody gonna have a different answer to every question that we saying.
But
tonight.
I'm ready to stand on.
All right. Sit on business. What do men secretly need in a relationship but rarely say?
What do men secretly
need in a relationship but rarely say?
Ooh, that's good. I gotta think. Secretly,
I feel like I got an answer for it, but I ain't gonna answer it for you.
I think that the boy inside of that man, I'll say it like this. This is the prime example. And this is barbershop talk. Men, especially predominantly in Black communities particularly, but just in our culture, men have been taught that showing emotion is weak and you are a female genitalia when you show emotion, especially if it has been weaponized against you. But I believe that the boy in the man, especially if that boy is not healed, needs attention.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that it is the partner's responsibility to heal that boy, but I do believe that what a man would say, what I would say, that if there was a secret, the secret would be that he needs that boy spoken to or acknowledged at some point in times in that relationship. Prime example, men have been trained and taught culturally not to show emotion, not to cry. You suck it up, you be a man, you hold it in. And we have men I have talked to more men this year in the last 365 days that are grown, pastoring 401k, gray-haired men, bald head, gray-bearded men that are still weeping over men mishandling them in the area of fathering. I'm talking about I'm talking about old men who have grandsons that are still weepy and emotionally wounded by how a man handled or mishandled him. So I'll say this, that not all men cry with their tears.
Come on. That
some men cry by their expression on the video game or the length of time that they spend on the game. Some men cry by how they take care of their car. Some men are crying. So what I'm saying is that not all crying comes with tears.
That's right.
Some men cry through different areas of their life, and it really takes a woman who knows that man's makeup to know when he's crying.
That's right.
A man may be crying with the particularness of his hair.
Okay.
That may be him crying. He may, if his rims get scratched, it may not be the scratching of the bending of his rims. It may be directly attached to his ego.
That's right.
If it was back to school time and he wanted them Ken Griffey Juniors and his mama couldn't buy them for him, his daddy couldn't buy them for him, and he's old enough to get them now, and somebody steps on him in the club, he may air the club out, not because somebody stepped on his Ken Griffey Juniors, but because of the fact that the boy who couldn't get the Ken Griffey Juniors back when he was a child, you just stepped on his ego.
Yeah.
So I think that one thing that men would secretly not admit is that boy is still crying. And he may not even know that boy is crying for his behavior.
Yeah.
But I think that he would like his woman to be able to acknowledge it or speak to it, or at least be aware.
Yeah.
There's a boy on the inside of me that's still crying. And even though I got gray hair.
Okay, cheat code for all the women in the room that are listening to this episode. This is why nurturing is so important. I think that we do ourselves a disservice as a woman to say, I ain't raising no man. Being nurturing does not mean that you're raising a man. It means that you are owning your femininity and you're letting it be exposed in every area of your life. Okay, next question.
This is good. This is good.
Next question. What do women often misunderstand about men emotionally? And I feel like you kind of spoke to it in the previous question, but is there anything that you would like to say more about that? What do women often misunderstand about men emotionally?
Men are sensitive.
Good.
Men are sensitive. I was talking to a man today, and his woman said something to him. And he said to me, what she said was so crushing to my ego. She'll never. What she said, I said, man, what? He's in Texas. And I said, do I need to get in my car and drive now? But he said, what she said to me the other day, she will never get my full vulnerability again. I said, damn. But I think that we can put off, especially if we've got muscles,